Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video I'm going to knock together a quick reading log. The idea is that this year I need to read more. So I've split my word up, found the middle letter, which for the word reading is the letter D, and then I'm going to go in and pencil all of the letters out, trying to keep at least one dot space in between each letter, and then I'm going to go in and add the word log as well, and then I can go in and outline it. I'm using the Faber Castell Pitt Artist pen. This one is fine, and I'm using the Dingbats dotted journal. I've gone for quite a chunky font this week. What I'm doing though is making sure that each of my letters, that they're all a little bit skewed. I don't want it to look perfect and neat. I want all the angles to be a little bit peculiar. The benefit of doing this is that if you make a bit of a mistake, it looks deliberate. So for example, my E, the bottom line of my E is pointing downwards. The right hand side of my letter N is at a slant. It's all just a little bit wonky. Rather than having one big long list of all the books that I read this year, I'm going to put a little doodle in to help me track each book that I read. This is based on one of those fairground games that you used to have to hit, and it sends a marker up to ring the bell if you've hit it hard enough. So I've started with two circles at the top, one nice large one and then a smaller one inside. I've then come and drawn two lines out to make that little arm that's going to ring the bell if you hit it. And then I've got two dot spaces going down the page, and then I've just marked in each line. These ones are going to be where I colour in for every book that I've read. And then I've gone one dot space either side twice, so that there's two lines, because that's just going to be some extra colour that I put in. Whilst I go in and colour in with my Faber Castell red line markers, you may have noticed on the left hand side of the page there is a My Doodle 9. This hashtag is a drawing challenge that I'm doing over on Instagram at the moment. Basically it's 9 boxes, you doodle the centre square, and then you get on Instagram and you search out the hashtag My Doodle 9, and then you look at everybody else's brilliant doodles that are over there at the moment, and you pick your best 8, and then you have a go at putting them into your journal. It's lots of fun, and everybody that's been doing it at the moment has been coming out with some really awesome drawings. So if you want to go over and check that hashtag MyDoodle9 out on Instagram, please do, and if you do want to join in, you are most welcome. So I'm going to go in with my Crayola Supertips and just add the last little bits of colour, and that will be it for this reading log. The idea is that each one of those white boxes in the middle of that doodle will represent one book that I've read throughout the year. So the challenge really is to read as many books as I can. I'm going to put in the author on one side and the title of the book on the other, and then colour in that little box that corresponds on that line so that it marks off that I've read it. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got a reading log, let me know what you're reading for 2019, and I will see you all soon.